Welcome back, everyone. I want to go back in the direction of ceramic coatings just for today. It's been real refreshing to be able to cover sealants, interior products, car shampoos, and compounds. I do ceramic coatings all week, kind of burn out about hearing about them, talking about them, and all that. However, I do want to talk about the HydroSilex Recharge. This is a ceramic coating, quite different from others as it is user friendly, geared towards those of you enthusiasts and such that don't want to go through the hassle of a hardcore pro ceramic coating but want the protection of a ceramic coating. This will be 6 to 9 months on average, so twice a year. I'm going to show you how to apply it with this and you will be in good shape. Let's take a look at the HydroSilex Recharge. The coating comes in two sizes. 16 ounces is 35 bucks, 32 ounces is 59. Recharge is a universal coating. It can be used to protect any type of surface or substrate, and I actually use it to protect and make mats and carpeting spill-proof. Can either be used as a standalone product, or it's actually great for maintaining existing coatings. As a standalone, you're looking somewhere around between 6 and 9 months in harsh conditions. This is one of many ways to apply the recharge, just like a quick detailer. Spray on, massage into the surface. Another way, just like here, one panel at a time, spray it on, dry, grab your garden hose, rinse it off. As it's rinsing off, it will spread out the product evenly. From there, you could dry it either with forced air or your microfiber drying towel. I wanted to share this with you because applying a ceramic coating really doesn't get any easier than this, guys, for absolutely anything you can think of. Porcelain, Formica countertops, floors, walls, vehicles, inside and out, plastic, metal, windows. This is yet another way to apply it. Right after a wash, while the panel and the vehicle is still wet, go ahead, do one panel at a time, spray on evenly a nice fine mist, rinse it off. As it's rinsing it off, it spreads it out. Not only is it UVA, UVB resistant, and has self-cleaning properties, but it leaves behind a hydrophobic layer which fights off really anything that Mother Nature is going to throw at it. When applying to your car, don't just stop at painted surfaces. Get your glass, get your plastic trim, doorknobs, running boards. And yet another way to go about it, spray it on one panel at a time and use your pressure washer to rinse it off and spread it out evenly. Once again, from here, dry with either forced air or a microfiber drying towel and you are done. And the way it's applied around here and heavily favored is through the foam lance. The lance actually can be attached right to the recharge container. To start out, simply close the valve all the way. Start to spray your car and slowly open it until you get to the desired amount you want laid out on your vehicle. You'll know when the chemical starts coming through the foamer. Mixed in with the water will be a light colored frothy substance. That's the coating. You'll also see it start to bead immediately. Application that way, you will simultaneously be applying the product and spreading it out all in one shot through the lance gun with the pressure washer. That said, I still like to remove the lance, rinse off any residue left over, and make sure it's spread out even more. If your car had an older coating or it was starting to fail a little bit, this reinvigorates it, brings it back to life, gives it its hydrophobic properties back again, and is a little bit more resistant to UVA, UVB. Okay, that vehicle had an aging coating We breathe some life back into it with the recharge. So how about surfaces that have no protection whatsoever? Well, we're going to test that a few times here. I have a minivan door. It's cut out. We're going to flip it over, use the inside where there's no paint, there's no protection, there's been no wax, no sealant. As you can see here, there is no beading whatsoever, just one big sheet of water. We're going to change that situation quickly. I'm just going to come over, spray the whole surface with recharge, rinse it, and we'll see the difference. Immediate beading, immediate protection, and you're finished. When it comes to wheels, and it doesn't matter what kind, anodized, powder coated, chrome, aluminum, alloy, this here is unprotected. You'll see it's just no beading whatsoever, just a little bit of sheeting here and there. We're going to change that quickly. Don't worry about drying it at all. Just make sure it's 100% clean and decontaminated and apply your coating. That quick, instant beading, instant protection, dry it however you want to dry it, and be on your way. This piece of countertop here, I have half of it treated with the recharge, then I take it outside, sit it in direct sunlight, the weather and the elements right underneath spouting so it gets hit hard with free flowing water and you can still see it beating like crazy. We're going to protect the other side that has none at all, no beating, just one sheet of water. No need to dry it, just make sure it's perfectly clean, decontaminated, and we can protect this side as well. Spray it on, rinse evenly, make sure it's spread out, and that's it. Okay guys, I'm going to put a link down below, a fascinating product. The video speaks for itself. It absolutely covers and protects everything, every hard surfaces. And it doesn't stop there for me. I use it to make mats and carpeting spill proof. Just take the mat out, a layer or two of this product on it, let it cure for a couple hours, put it back in the car, and the next time you get it back, it's going to be easier to clean. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate. Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.